Hello students, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to study hormonal control of spermatogenesis and what are the functional role of androgen. Now see here, hypothalamus, which is master of master, will release GnRH. GnRH will target anterior pituitary, and from anterior pituitary two hormones will be released, that is LH and FSH. LH will target Leydig cell. LH stimulate testosterone secretion from Leydig cell. So Leydig cell will secrete testosterone. FSH will target Sertoli cell. It will target Sertoli cell, and because of this, Sertoli cell will now secrete androgen binding protein, means those proteins which can bind with the androgen so that the androgen, means testosterone concentration, can increase inside seminiferous tubule. Clear? See here theory, FSH act on Sertoli cell and stimulate secretion of some factor, that is androgen binding protein, so that testosterone concentration increases. Because we say FSH and androgen both will regulate spermatogenesis. Clear? Both will regulate spermatogenesis. And Sertoli cell will release some factor which help in the process of spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis is a process in which spermatid will change into spermatozoa. Is it clear? This is a process by which spermatid will change into the spermatozoa. Now, function of accessory ducts, accessory glands, they all are maintained by hormone, that is androgen. It will regulate the development and maturation of accessory sex organs also. In this accessory sex organ, these two are ducts. Epididymis and vas deferens are ducts, and seminal vesicle and prostate gland is the accessory gland. So these are accessory duct, these are accessory gland. Clear? And this urethra. So androgen is regulating the development, maturation, and function of accessory sex organ. You can say accessory duct, gland function is also maintained. So this much you are getting it. Now this hormone will play a role in the muscular growth, growth of the facial hair, axial hair, aggressiveness, low pitch voice, helps in the process of spermatogenesis. It acts on the central nervous system, influence male sexual behavior also, have anabolic effect on the protein and carbohydrate metabolism. This theory content is from the 11th class NCERT endocrine. Please refer it and then try to understand together. Now, what will happen if testosterone concentration is high? Then this testosterone can act as a negative feedback on GnRH release and LH release. So testosterone, if it is high in concentration, it will decrease the release of GnRH and LH. Sertoli cell will secrete another hormone that is known as inhibin, and inhibin will decrease the release of FSH. Please understand this diagram very carefully. Excess testosterone will suppress, or you can say will slow down the release of GnRH and LH, but FSH is controlled by the inhibin, and inhibin is released by Sertoli cell. So I hope so this video has helped you to learn what are the hormones which are coming and acting on the testes, and how the androgen is working, and what are the effects of the androgen. Thanks for watching.